Peaches, I know this actually started out live as a stage production, didn't it? Which actually got banned by Andrew Lloyd Webber. Do you want to give me a little bit of a background on how Peaches Does Herself came about?
Well, I think it was banned by Andrew Lloyd Webber, but it wasn't this production. This is I did Jesus Christ Superstar as a one-woman show. And I called it Peaches Christ Superstar just because the name worked well, but I didn't change any of the music because I love the music of Andrew Lloyd Webber. So actually, that's what he banned. It had nothing to do with this production at all.
And then it led on to this one.
Yeah, it was. There's a theater in Berlin called the Hebel am Ufer, and the director at the time of the theater was named Matthias Linienthal, and he saw in me. He thought I could do some good productions, and the first thing when he asked me to do production that came out of my mouth was I want to do Jesus Christ Superstar as a one-woman show, and then he's like, great, done. What else? And then he asked me to do another production, and then I decided to bring it as a celebration of my work and what I do, and also comment on sort of the state of musicals, because I love musicals, but jukebox musicals to me don't really give the music justice. They concocted a different story, so I decided to make a story about myself that would be told as a narrative through the songs only, without dialogue.
So tell me a little bit about the style of the film, because to me it's kind of got loads of things going. Like you say, it's got the musical side to it, it's kind of rock, it's operatic, there's a bit of everything in there.
Yeah, it's quite like a neo-burlesque and quite ridiculous and fun. And, I've seen a lot of musicals when I was a kid, and I'm very influenced by movie musicals like Phantom of the Paradise and Tommy, or Rocky Horror Picture Show, of course, but also things like Singing in the Rain and Busby Berkeley movies. And so I wanted to bring that all in and use my iconography and insert that in there. And it was just really fun to bring it all together.
And of course, you've got Danni here with us as well. How did you guys meet? And tell us a little bit about your part in the film as well, because I know there's a very interesting point that you had with an experience you had with Peaches music, didn't you?
Yeah. Well, we actually met here. What was it? 4 years ago. We're getting old. I actually lost my virginity to Fuck the Pain Away in the back of a pickup truck, and when I didn't even know she was performing at this event, I kind of got brought by a bunch of different people, and it was the first time in London, so I was like, where the hell are we going? We're going, so O2 is super far out of the way. And then she gets there and performs, and I'm like, the very first thing that popped in my head was like, of course, I have to tell her that. And here we are, 4 years later.
And also she's like, because I have another song, Shake Your Dick, so Danni said to me, now I can shake my dick and my tits. And actually it was 2 weeks before I had to make more of a decision of the film, or the musical, of what I wanted to do. And Danni was sort of the missing element of the next generation, and this next generation ideal beauty. I had Sandy Kane, who unfortunately couldn't be here, who's like an old stripper comedian. And in my opinion, if I was born in Sandy's time, maybe I would have been her. Or is she my future? So.
And finally, can you just give us what you'd like fans to take away from the film? What message you'd like them to take, both of you?
I just want them to have a really good time and enjoy themselves and be open to it. I hope that they get inspired to be who they need to be. That's all.
Sorry.
No. I just it's that simple. There's no anger or hatred. It's total celebration.
I kind of would like it to drop the walls for people a bit, so they can open themselves up to non-conventional love, physically non-conventional love, and knowing that anything is possible with any kind of gender, race, creed, doesn't matter, And I think that message speaks really, really loud, and that's makes me really heartfelt to be part of the project.